Well, if antidepressants work for Brooke Shields, why isn't that okay?
I disagree with it. And I think that there's a higher and better quality of life.
Nearly 20 years later, Brooke Shields is spilling secrets about her public feud with Tom Cruise after he went off about her antidepressant use on the Today Show.
You know, in this time in my age, this is a different time, it's a different era.
Matt, you don't even, you're glib.
In case you need a refresher, back in 2005, then Today anchor Matt Lauer got into it with a devout Scientologist as he slammed Brooke's choice to use therapy and prescription meds to help with postpartum depression.
And she doesn't understand the history of psychiatry. She doesn't understand in the same way that you don't understand it, man.
Now, the actress writes about the moment in her memoir, Brooke Shields is not allowed to get old, Thoughts on Aging as a Woman, out now, admitting things would have been way different if she wasn't a mom yet. Had Tom taken a public swing at me before I became a mother, I probably would have stayed quiet. I would have ignored his ridiculous rant. But instead, Brooke wrote a New York Times op-ed clapping back, saying she refused to sit quietly and let herself be attacked because she was emboldened by self-confidence.
Of all the work that I have done to really find belief and confidence in my own self. It was about really processing it all, my whole life in my own times and on my own terms.
Brooke and Tom have a history. They've known each other since at least the early 80s when they co-starred in Endless Love.
He was responsible for having Martin Hewitt, who was my boyfriend, burn the house down. He gives Martin the idea to burn the house down.
Did I ever tell you guys? 8 years old and I was into RC.
You're full of it.
No, I'm serious. I lit a whole pile of newspaper. Jeez, it smokes like crazy.
And 3 months after the interview, Brooke attended Tom's wedding to his now ex-wife Katie Holmes, but only after he apologized for his rant. It wasn't the world's best apology, but it's what he was capable of, and I accepted it.
But then he came over to my house without, cameras and without anything, and he apologized. And I explained that he did not, in fact, have ovaries, and therefore could not say those things about me. And he was like, I know, I just picked on you, and I don't know why.
She went into detail about the apology on a 2016 episode of Watch What Happens Live, sharing the simple reason why she went to the nuptials.
I mean, come on, if you're invited to Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' wedding, you say yes.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
I'm getting my dress and my hair and makeup ready.
Yes.